at the national salute to America's heroes in Miami Beach, celebrating the real meaning of Memorial Day and the sacrifices that our men and women have made over the years to keep this country free. Freedom isn't free. And we appreciate everyone, especially you mentioned it earlier, how important the ground crew is to keep these planes running. What an awesome opportunity for us to see the best of the best out here on the Atlantic Ocean in Miami Beach. Well, we have some great stuff coming up. We have the Legacy Flight. And then, followed ever so closely immediately by the Marine Corps F-35B demo team. It's a 14-minute display. Make sure you don't miss that. But I want to fast forward, if I can, around 4 o'clock, a little after 4 o'clock, F-15s. And that's what Bondo flew for years and years, along with the F-22 Raptor. And so we have a pretty exciting demonstration by them. They had people just hollering and screaming and on their feet yesterday. That was exciting to watch. I'm looking forward to it as well. So stick around, everybody. More action to come. This is Mark Jackson, along with Jason Bondo Costello, retired colonel, and F-22, F-15 pilot. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Rocked it. Once again, that information, people don't get that. Danny is so good.
Flat pass. The F-18F Super Hornet is the premier all-weather strike fighter of today. It fills several roles in the carrier air wing and gives the strike group commander the flexibility needed to engage any threat he or she may face. The missions of the Rhino include air superiority, fighter escort, suppression of enemy air defenses, all-weather day and night precision strike, tactical reconnaissance, and aerial refueling. The Rhino exemplifies our military's might and is a key reason you can sleep soundly knowing that the U.S. Navy truly owns the night. Its unique ability to take off and land from the carrier with a fearsome variety of weapons and in any conditions are its hallmark. It is expected to remain in service until at least 2035. The pilots will now reposition the formation for a second pass. This head-on pass will give you an outstanding view of the business end of the preeminent fighters of their respective generations. Ladies and gentlemen, look straight ahead as the Rhino and Corsair approach in the tailhook Legacy Flight head-on pass. Get your cameras ready as the Legacy formation approaches for the photo pass. For over 108 years, naval aviation has been at the tip of the spear defending our nation, while also at the forefront of technological advances which have made our country great. From the courageous pilots who proved that an aircraft could take off and land from ships at sea, to the naval air crews who are taking the fight to the enemy today, a long legacy of excellence and perseverance precedes them. And now, from the right, the Legacy photo pass. Corsairs saw combat in the Pacific and were also used extensively by the Navy and Marine Corps in the Korean War. By the time production of the Corsair ended, over 12,500 were built, giving the Corsair the longest production run of any piston engine fighter produced in the United States. Racking up an impressive 11-to-1 kill ratio during World War II, the Corsair was also used as a fighter bomber, a role that it excelled at in Korea. On their final pass, the tailhook Legacy flight will approach from behind the crowd, past show center, and perform an opposing pitch-out maneuver for landing. After the break, the Corsair will continue its downwind turn. The Super Hornet will reverse to the left and depart the airshow area. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have enjoyed today's Tailhook Legacy flight demonstration. And thank you for helping us celebrate more than a century of development in U.S. Navy carrier aviation. And from behind the crowd, the Tailhook Legacy breakup pass. The F-18 you see here today is one actually used to train pilots and Wizzos at Strike Fighter Squadron 106, based at Naval Air Station Oceana, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Shai Ronnie and Thumb Thumb the Corn-Fed Big Head Dancing Bear and myself serve as instructors, teaching new aircrew how to fly and tactically employ the Super Hornet. Currently, there are 33 operational Super Hornet squadrons in the Navy defending freedom and democracy around the world. It takes many talented and dedicated young men and women to maintain, fix, and fly these aircraft. Help us thank the entire Rhino Demo maintenance team and our maintenance professionals here at the show.